Hello Virgo, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your monthly reading for month of November, and this is the reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and whosoever comes here and watch this. If it resonates, it resonates. It doesn't matter which sign and what. And also I want to thank you all for viewing my videos, liking, subscribing, sharing, and also recently I want to thank people who have recently donated. Thank you so much for believing. Thank you so much for sharing this journey with me. It really means a lot. All right, without any further delay, let's get into this. You know already, if you have been watching me, that before every time I get into a reading, I try to meditate in the energy, like, I don't know, it's kind of, that's the way I do. So when I was thinking about you, I got this, like, I got this sense of deep, some kind of like deep ocean, like underwater deep ocean, like so much depth, and that it almost feels like dark blue and dark. It's almost like nothing can penetrate. It's just so much, like, if it's like almost like bottom of the ocean is like so calm and so quiet that nothing can penetrate there. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but that's the feeling I'm getting, energy I'm getting for you. Let's see how it takes place. 5 of Wands. Interesting. Very contradictory energy. I think this is your external energy. This is your external energy. I feel like you have too much going on, like maybe too many thoughts, I feel like your mind is busy, extremely busy, and maybe in the beginning of the November, and now maybe you're experiencing this energy right now that you cannot really be in that kind of depth that you wanna, like the way I explained, so calm and quiet, it almost feel like non-existent. That like the bottom of the ocean is like so calm and like so deep, it almost feel like a dark hole, like nothing exists, light cannot penetrate. But it's not dark in a negative sense, but it has its own existence that is very hard for any people to go there. And I feel like because there is so much, your mind is kind of racing. Maybe you are thinking about so many stuff, maybe you have so many projects in your hand, or maybe you are just in general dealing with a lot of stuff at the same time. So which kind of prevents you to go there? It's not that you want to go there on voluntarily, because those depth often can cause a lot of fear and lot of, oh no, I'm not gonna, it's just too much. Oh no, I don't know what's gonna happen there. I don't know what I'm gonna find. I don't, like those kind of things. So you are not voluntarily going there, but this external energy, like so many things kind of conflicted, or maybe it's not, it doesn't have to be conflicting to each other, but so much going on in your mind, and you want to look for a little bit of peace within. But if the moment you're going to look inward, that inward gonna take you all the way down. It's not like halfway through. Does that make sense? Like, that's what I'm getting. Let's see what I got. Oh, wow, the devil. The Hangman in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse. Good. And 3 kind of came together. Yeah. Yeah, it's like this Devil and Five of Wands, I feel like kind of complementing each other. It just, Devil means, something that we do externally for to get elusive gratification, elusive power, or like that kind of, that we feel like, okay, we are under control, we are under control for now, and that's why your mind is like going so much, it's like tackling so much, and you feel like, okay, I'm gonna do this project, I'm gonna talk to that person, I'm gonna take care of this situation, I'm gonna take care of that situation. The moment you are taking care of all these things, even though your mind kind of, okay, in your mind you're constantly thinking, I have so much to do, I have so much to do, I have no time for myself, I wanna just be in calm, I just wanna go there inside, I just wanna think about certain things, I wanna think about my life a little bit, I don't know, like the day to day, when I come home, I wanna think about a little bit what I did, just to reflect on things. But all these things is not letting you do that, but it's also giving you this kind of control over your own situation. You feel like, okay, at least I took care of that project. That means, like you feel a little bit of control. It gives you a sense of control over your life, but it doesn't give you, it's not taking you this kind of, reflective mode. It's not giving you any new perspective on things that you are doing. It's like you are taking care of things, you are making things happen, but it's like this repetitive thing. It's just a repetitive things, but deep, not even deep down, that you want to go this Hangman where you can reflect on things, get a new idea, or not only new things, but get a new perspective on a old existing things. Like day-to-day things doesn't have to be mundane, as long as we can create the perspective and we can accept the mundane energy with a new vibration. Whatever, it could be anything, but you are not let you cannot go there because of this external. It almost feels like this external people, or like anybody. It could be anybody that makes your day. Like makes your day means not makes your day like, oh, great day, not like that. Like, anything that we come across on a daily basis to um, to continue. Like it could be work, it could be people we are with, family, just people on the street, anything, any project, assignment, seminars, like anything that all these things is kind of really making you like kind of overwhelming you, but at the same time you feel like by fulfilling those, by completing those projects or completing those kind of external activities or external duties or external assignments, you feel that you have a control of a situation. But that you have a control of a situation, but you don't have the perspective on the situation, you don't have the new perspective on the situation, and that really does not give you a emotional satisfaction. What you want to do, actually, you wanna contemplate on things, you wanna contemplate on how your days go. Sometimes, just for half an hour, even for half an hour, if you can just lie down and focus on what it actually is. Maybe you are just watching a TV show, or just looking at the street and having coffee, or whatever you do, just having a real calm perspective on it. But it's not that you don't have those time. But even if you're sitting on the porch, or having a coffee or cigarette or something like that, you still cannot go the Hangman, that mental calmness is not there. So it's not really giving you this new fresh perspective on things. You are looking at it, you are looking at people, you are looking at your surroundings, but it's not really getting like hitting you with the new perspective. It just you're just looking at it. It's like almost like an empty gaze, and it doesn't give you this emotional satisfaction. But externally you are in control. Externally you are in control of your situation. Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like you should be here, down there, like a little bit of segment of energy. Okay. Five of Cups in reverse. And Star. This is really, it's almost feel like a breakthrough. It's almost feel like a breakthrough. I think I'm thinking a little bit because this almost feel like something just came in. It's not in the flow, but it's very good. That's why I took a little bit of time. I feel like here, something you feel you're gonna get to that. You're gonna get to that depth. You're gonna get to that state where you feel like the stars are aligning. You're gonna feel like that, yes, you are like you are not rushed mentally. You are not rushed. You are not you will feel more of a calm and peace with yourself, and it feels like everything is coming together. It's not just feeling peace within yourselves and external world is falling apart. Not like that. It's not like I don't care what's happening outside, I'm just gonna maintain my calmness inside. Not like that. I feel like something is happening. Yeah, by the end of this year something is happening, and it's like the stars are coming. It's like aligning. I feel like finally, after all this turmoil, I remember your reading specifically. I don't remember what I do, like my previous readings. It just, because when I do, it's kind of transmute and then I kind of forget. But I remember yours last two, because it's repetitive message I got that you have been hurdling through to be you or do something that you want to do, and I feel like you still lingering in that kind of little struggle, but the struggle in this reading is diverted a little differently. But like by the end of the year, I feel like they're gonna be this, it's somehow things are working out, and I think you are not gonna mourn over like what I'm gonna lose, what I'm gonna gain, all those kind of calculative thought, like do I gonna hurt them, did they gonna like all this kind of thought, it's just gonna dissipate, and something gonna come in line with you, and both externally and internally. Let me see. Look at this, Virgo. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Seriously, I cannot hold my happiness, because last two reading it was, I know that you have been struggling. But look at this. All this major arcana. The Hanged Man, Devil, the Star and the World next to each other. It's coming to an end. Not only world is not only coming to an end, I really don't know exactly what's happening, why this is happening, but maybe this is not the time to know why. Maybe this is the time to just submit yourself to this moment and enjoy it, because finally you are getting this alignment. Finally this cycle that you're going through, constant battle, finding yourself, and stick by yourself, do what you actually want to do, and then the other, balancing others versus you, that thing is coming to a completion in a very beautiful way, and something, and you feel like the world is, like you feel like complete. That's what I said when I saw this star card. Usually star card I interpret it differently. If you see my other readings, you will know how I interpret stars, depending on readings, of course. But this one, I feel like this is an alignment both within and out, like out. And that's what the world is. The world is, one is completion, second one is feeling like the world within, feeling like the, yeah, this is what I wanted, this is what I needed. When what and need kind of comes together and fuse themselves into one, that kind of feelings, there is no difference between what you want and what you need, because both are coming together as single unity. That's what the world feels like. And you feel like you are not gonna, you are not gonna think about, you are not gonna be in this mourn or loss or hurting others. This us versus I, that's gonna go away. I know that you deal a lot with that kind of energy, how others gonna feel, how others gonna think, how others gonna be benefited or affected, versus what I want, what I need, how I'm gonna be benefited, how I'm gonna, that battle is always there with you. But this is, for some reason, it's gonna come to a combination of, like some kind of completion. Just enjoy the end of 2019. Seriously, just enjoy. I'm so happy for you, Virgo. I'm so happy. I cannot tell you. The energy I'm feeling, you will feel soon. And I also think with star and the world card, there is a lot of feminine energy is kind of flushing to you. What I mean by feminine energy is, now I can bring that metaphor, that and the image that I talked in the beginning, that deep ocean, like very watery, very emotion based, very intuitive, those kind of, I feel like this world and the star kind of bringing that nature out of you. You're gonna feel like, you're really gonna feel very peaceful. You are really gonna feel, like, just imagine sitting quietly underwater, deep down in the ocean, and not fearing it to go there, just sitting there, and just everything, all sounds kind of mute away, all this mental thing, all this project, that project, this and that, everything is kind of quiet down. Everything is kind of fading away. Only you in this within, like, in sitting in the water, calm and quiet. Every, like, there is other creature, but they are just all existing on their own, everybody in their own mind, kind of meditative state. I feel like you're gonna feel that zen. And you're gonna, this feminine energy gonna bring that intuitive, that calm, that sensing kind of side of you. Yes, definitely. I don't think I need to go further. Seriously, this is it. This is so beautiful. The thing that you have been trying to do, go within, think deep, get at least half an hour your mind can pause. Those gonna happen, and trust me, this is gonna happen more than half an hour. You're gonna feel so peaceful within. Oh my god, look at this. 6 of Cups. I was talking about this emotion, feminine, all these things are feminine water energy. The world, the star, it's like star Aquarius, or water barrier. Everything is feminine energy. feminine energy, like, like something that, like this long lost desire to just be quiet, in your mind, and really taking in the moment that's happened to you, really taking in the environment you are in, all these things, and really thinking about it and feeling deeply about things, really think about not just superficial things. So I did that, not the checklist, not like that. This long desire of really connecting with your environment, or it could be anybody, it could be, it doesn't have to be romantic, it doesn't have to be some specific person, anything that you feel connected. There is a good say, everything that is good is about love. I truly believe that. And it doesn't have to be specifically, we take love as an external thing, like only for one person and only for one people or something like that. No. Love, when you have that kind of feelings, like a feeling of love and feeling of compassion, feeling of this feminine serenity, everything is love. Everything is love. Your work is your love. Your walk in the park is love. Everything gives you the sense of love, sense of gratitude, sense of thankfulness. And this, and really understand the core existence of your environment. You have been longing for it for a long time. Six of Cups is also indicates like a past desire, something that is not, that's rooted in the past. You have been longing for, I know that because I'm getting this message for you repeatedly, and you have been longing for getting go there and having that perspective, looking things in a fresh eye. You wanted that Ten of Cups kind of emotional satisfaction. You wanted that kind of soul-drenching emotion, soul-drenching feelings, but you are not getting it because all these external things kind of constantly coming on your way. But finally, with this card, look at this. It's that long desire, long due, thing that couldn't come to you. Now it's gonna happen. You are gonna feel this. You are gonna feel you. You are gonna feel yourself. You are gonna feel that you are back. Hold on to it. Hold on to that feelings that you are back. You have arrived home, Virgo. I think that's gonna be the title. Oh my God, I love this reading. I love this reading, Virgo. I cannot emphasize more. You are gonna feel home. You have arrived home. It's gonna feel like that. It's gonna feel like that. Like, I always believe that, everything is very simple, but in order to reach that simplicity, we need to go through all this turmoil and complexity. If we just directly jump to the simplicity, then we really don't understand the depth of simple thing. Because simple thing is simple because it holds a lot of depth. That's why it come across very simple, because it has the power to condense all this complexity into very simple way. And to do that, that's like a highest level of knowledge and wisdom, to put things simple way. But in order to go to that, in order to attain this simplicity, one needs to go through all this complexity to gain the experience, to understand the environment, to understand why things are happening, understand the nature of surroundings. And I feel like you are gonna feel this finally, this the essence of simplicity. But in order to go there, appreciate what you have been going through, because that's the process. I almost call you sweetheart. I don't know why. Anyway, nothing wrong calling you sweetheart. It's like you just appreciate that. Appreciate this process. This is a process. You are gonna feel this simplicity. You're gonna feel that it's like home. What is home? Because we feel the home because we don't have to pretend anything. It's a simple version of us. We can be in our pajama. We can be, home doesn't have to be always family house. You can find home anywhere that makes you feel that you can be you. in whatever form. You can sleep 8 hours without nobody judging you. You can just not brush your hair. You can wear pajamas. You can just read book all the time, or maybe just binge watching TVs. I don't know, blast music. I don't know, not talk to anyone. But you are not being judged. You are being accepted because the way you are. That's what home is, I feel like, at least to me. And you are gonna feel like that. You are gonna feel like you are finally kind of just peace with yourself, just doing you. I think I'm gonna stop there. Seriously, this is so nice. I feel like that's it. All right, okay. I'm gonna stop it here, and I hope to see you next time. And please, please, please do take care. And I am so excited about you. Okay, thank you.